Zambia Institute of Estate Agents is a corporate body established under Act number 21 of 2000. This act was enacted in December 2000, but commenced in September 2010. The current governing council of the Zambia Institute of Estate Agents was elected in office on the 28th of May 2010. The main objective of the Act is to regulate and practice the business of estate agency in Zambia. And the governing council is the controlling body of the institute. On the public has lost large sums of money through individuals and organizations purporting to be estate agents. The Act requires that all individuals and organizations practicing estate agents in Zambia must be registered with the institute. To the contrary, they are committing an offense punishable under Section 38 of the Act. As a result of the concern of the institute and its responsibilities, the council authorized an operation to be conducted through its compliance and inspectorate wing, an operation called Operation Sanity. This operation took place on the 16th of May 2011 in the suburbs of Saka, and these similar operations will continue in other parts of the country.
Yes, I did.
it is coming more and more clear now, even as my able chairman has alluded to the fact that we have the Zambia Institute of Estate Agents in place, an institute that is here to organize all estate agents with a view to have them operate professionally and bring sanity in the industry. It is a profession that has been marred with a lot of misgivings, and with the ushering in of the institute in place, and indeed its governing council, we are sure that sanity will come back to this industry. Going by today's operation, it is clear to see that the council is determined to bring sanity in this industry. And you can tell for yourself that wherever one may operate, masquerading as an estate agent, they will have nowhere to hide.
Some now here as we go now. We found them yesterday and Saturday.
Oh,
People seem to have run away now.
they are where?
Because I think it's because it's not was not a waiting day.
It's like he looks after the boat whenever. Now he's running away from the guys up there.
Basi ame. Kama chimwe bachira ibai.
Yes, no problem.
it is within its mandate to see to it that everyone that is practicing estate agents must be either be regulated or if you continue operating illegally, be brought to book.
That's what we want to find out. Yes, I'm registered. But this.
Where is the meeting?
You don't I don't understand. You can explain.
So that's but why is it?
It's explain. We will explain. That's the reason we will explain. Yes, we will be able to tell you.
Yeah, is what
Let him, you get him the charge, then he's coming to the office.
Okay, let me just
Because we want you to come again. 50.
This is more or less like a venue. You have to have a secure process. So from today onwards, you won't be allowed to collect anything along the street. Yes, this is the whole exercise. So if you have anything to complain, like you will say, you go down and complain.
No, maybe it's just an office.
Yeah.
You are Mr.
Chisha.
Tisha.
Okay, Mr. Chisha, you're explaining that.
I don't have you, Mr. Tisha.
When
You are missing from our list. No, Mr. Tisha is not registered yet according to my list.
Under Paco.
Yeah, under Paco. Yeah, fine. No, fine, we will bring them to the office. That's
On
fine.
that issue, Mr. Chisha, we understand your concern. Getting registered under Paco is not enough. That is just a business name. You have to be registered under Zambia Institute of Estate Agent. Yes, that is according to 2000, where you need to operate, because this is a law. If you continue doing this, the law will visit you, then you'll be arrested. And you can be taken to court and be taken to jail. Yes, it's a serious matter. Yeah, so this is not something that you might think is only, as you can see the videos here. I know this is the first exercise we are doing. People are not aware, but we are trying to sensitize the people. Even those people who will be buying houses, they are not even allowed to trade non-registered agents, because we are trying to curb this fortune. People are complaining, others are consumed by the law. So they have no institution to go and complain to the venue as that kind of institute. So this institute is here to regulate this business. So that you will no longer be allowed to stretch yourself, put yourself on the street. You need to get organized offices where people will have to phone you, you have to have fixed up your yes, and the membership will told where you're supposed to go, and this is why we're getting it. So we're calling you. Those who won't be able to pay, they won't be allowed to trade. So, like what you're saying, that you are registered, but you are just registered to do business, but you are not recognized to do this business for real estate, not until you join the Zambia Institute of Estate Management. Yeah, all Omnets, Knight Frank, all those big guys, they are under this. So there's nothing. Yeah, so you are not allowed to speak anything. Yes.
No problem.
Thanks a lot.
So how do you know if you have to meet someone
Of course, this is why we have already taken note of
Mr. Chisha, maybe just share with us, how do you feel that, did you in the first place know that there was a such institute that existed?
No. Yes. Yeah, I thought what I did was enough. So I didn't know about this institution. Yes, for Zambia, what real estate. Yeah, so if it is there, then I'll follow the conditions for me to operate in a good way.
And to your friends that are involved in this business, what do you have to say?
I'll encourage them also. I think join them and work in a good way. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So please, Mr. Chisha. Chisha,
What's the company name?
we are
Okay, please come in a minute.
100,000. So if you are operating under a business name, you have to pay $1 million as well. So it's 1.5. But if you are using just Chisha minus a business name, it's 500. You are not using it like how did you register yourself? Yes, so you have to pay for that.
So what's the company?
Okay, we'll give you one copy.
We are saying there's nowhere to hide and we'll smoke them out wherever they may be. Now it may appear as though we're just concentrating on those that are in the outskirts or indeed operating in the streets. But this operation goes far and wide. It's a countrywide operation. Soon we'll visit all the offices around to ensure compliance. And those that will be found wanting, we are sure that they will equally be brought to book.
I didn't do the exit one. I don't do the exit one without information. But I did one without the name. Huh? No, you can't edit without the name. Yeah, I can't. Because it's costly on my part. If I edit without the name, then I go again and re-edit it. So I do it without the name so that you watch it. This is the time. You explain to them exactly.
Last time
No, you can.
No, you say
I'll say something on my own, okay?
yes.
Yeah, that's the complaint.
No, it's your own, like you said, Chisha.
He has said.
I think
But you are happy about what you are doing.
No, we are not happy.
But what's the problem? No. You must be happy.
Yeah, I will phone you.
That's why we are here. We want you to be our member instead of operating illegally.
Now, what am I going to say? Because you've already removed the word code and everything.
Yeah, in fact, we were supposed to take you somewhere, but we are just here. You see?
You guys want to be operating on your own?
On your own.
Actually, yes. Actually, you have done well to find out. Actually, we don't just want to do this minus talking to you. Look, this is your life. So you have to say how we will do this years. So basically, it's not all here, it's just for it. You basically yes.
The other name, the name that we're using is registered.
Where did you go for registration?
It's my boss who knows about it.
Who is this person?
Mr. Tembo.
So you operate under Mr.
Yeah,
Tembo?
under Mr. Tembo. Yeah, he's registered.
So you are more or less like a
there.
waker?
Exactly.
What's your name?
Jonathan.
The full name for Mr. Tembo?
Daniel Tembo.
So Daniel Tembo. Okay. Do you know his age? You don't know? Where does he stay?
Kamara South.
Kamara South.
Okay.
Okay. And his phone number? 0977?
No, he's not registered. No, he's not registered.
Okay.
I know him.
0977?
Yeah. I know he's not registered. I know him. He's right.
57?
Yeah, I know him. Yeah, who runs that place? He just runs it. I was encouraged.
That's
our place now.
From. Come and get the phones.
All right.
He has been doing business without you.
Okay, and your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan, eh? Jonathan, no? Okay. Okay, so whatever you want to say, can you say concerning this business? For how long have you been in this business?
All of you, one place.
Yeah, we've been doing this business for the past
Everybody, there's no with them.
The past 3 years.
Where you are.
Okay, so are you registered under PACRO?
under PACRO we are registered.
Okay. What do you know about the Zambia Institute?
The only thing I know is last time they came, they told us that we should attend the meeting.
Okay.
Yeah, in which I thought maybe my boss attended, but unfortunately he was out. Yeah, he was in Zimbabwe, he went to visit. Yeah, but from that time, yeah, since the date I mean and the time went, so yeah, we've been just waiting for you people to come and address us. Yeah, but we are very much ready. Yeah, very much ready to cooperate and work with you.
Okay, so where do you operate from?
I operate from Kawata.
Where exactly Kawata?
Yes, Kawata market here.
Yeah, the whole essence of this exercise is not to allow you people to be trading from the street. As you can see, there are the councils. You have to operate from the naked markets, where people should be able to contact people, even in the event of some people fine. We are doing this to try and regulate the industry, clean up for those people who have been hearing of stories, people that
No, I think for that,
finance fees, those in real estate are not there. So we are trying to stop this illegal kind of trade.
okay. No, for that there's no problem. There's no problem. We'll cooperate and we'll see how we can work together. Yes. No, thank you very much. We'll to follow you and we'll come to your office. Yeah. Yes, boss.
Boss, that's a question. So the meeting was there.
The meeting? Yeah, there have been some meetings. Just a minute. Thank you very much.
There's another one here.
Yes, I will. Right now, we are doing the exercise. Yeah, it's so fast. We'll let you know. Okay.
Move on. Yeah.
Also, give me the tape.
I did this one. Hey, face the camera. This is what I'm doing.
Mister, for how long have you been doing this?
There's another one coming in again.
How long have you been doing this business?
What did they know? Somebody. Come and get somebody.
2 years.
This two have come on.
Your full names? Mwaba? Kao? Kaoma. So the whole essence of this exercise, we are not allowing you from today onwards to be trading from this trade. Okay, you have to find the organized offsets where people can come and consult about properties, houses that you are selling. Then for you to do that.
And if, depending on the nature of the case, some will indeed be brought before a court to answer as to why they are operating illegally. For it is now law, and anyone who decides to live outside the law, they can be prosecuted and even imprisonment.
Okay, because under PAPRO, that's a business name which you can use to do any other sort of business, even other than estate agent. But in this capacity, for you to be recognized as an estate agent, you have to fall under the Zambia Institute of Estate Agent. Okay, so this is by law. Okay, you have to be registered, and the certificate is given to you, and the number given to you. You will be identified by the number. So if one once is doubting about your business, is able to contact the Zambia Institute of Estate Agent. So you need to be a member by paying membership fee. Okay. That's 500. So 600. Yeah, I know. So what's your house number? Okay, where do you stay?
I think it must be given one.
The guy with operation here is what? He has run away. I'm removing it. Why mugwira icho kaiti?
Has been terminated. So I want to come back here and do these things legally. Not like the way he's doing it illegally. He's waiting for people to call him, he comes, he gets money. He doesn't even do money. Now me, I want to do things legally. This is like so I operate from, effectively starting from maybe this week. I'll be operating from here.
Yeah, so what it is, the whole exercise, from today onwards, you won't be allowing anyone to trade from the street. You have to be a member of the Zambia Institute of Estate.
Okay, they explained
then the whole criteria is you have to look for organized offices. Okay. This kind of operation is not allowed in this industry. Yeah, so you have to operate from an office where people can contact you. Yeah, so this is why you are seeing that there are even some officers from Musaka Council. This is more or less like vending, so it's not allowed. So if you found doing this business illegal, you're going to charge.
I get your point. I'll follow the right procedure. Let's get my details.
You said your contact number, is it?
That's my contact number. It's
I think it's Mr.
Oh, maybe no, I can review for the sign. Yeah. No, the other guy. Not like this.
Just for the comment.
have all the papers.
Don't fear, but going to touch it. We just want to know your name.
So let him give you a chance. So I want to give you a chance, then you come. So don't want to write again. Until when you do the
Formalize
you send you what you want, right? So you can give me the details. Let him write it.
Okay, so for how long have you been doing this business? Age,
So today's operation is there to send a signal to all our members that we are on the ground and we will follow up every estate agency in order to ensure compliance.
So give me the charge. The charge is operating illegally and registered. So I want you to legally affiliate yourself. So the charge is operating illegally. So we expect you to comply.
like he come to you and tell you to join the association.
So you're giving me a copy. So there are details where you get
Find us, right?
Oh, he's coming now.
But I want also to hasten to mention that this is also a wake-up call to those that may be ignorant of what is happening around. That now that the institute is operational, we have under the training committee a training program where whoever wants to practice estate agents can come forward and be able to register and be trained.
Kwanza kukopa babdala. Mwali wa nyumba iligo.
Sasa pamoja mdada.
Nataka pamoja. Sio pamoja mdada. Sio kule kila kuishi huko mapozi hayo.
Mapozi watu abagonga manengi perception.
What we want is for all estate agents to operate professionally, and it's for this reason that we've undertaken this drive. You'll be able to see more of such kind of programs in the near future in order to see to it that the members of the public are protected from these illegal estate agents who have continued stealing money from individuals, and indeed the public have not had anywhere to report to. May I reiterate that at this particular point, I want members of the public also to know that we have the secretariat now in place, which is in Roadspark, Chipov Road, plot number 7. For any queries, you may contact us at the above mentioned address. Thank you.
Oh, they have got that. People removing it already.
Where are you?
Zambia is to
if you can call me back
After Zambia.
Where's the chapel?
The channel is coming. Okay, you can go ahead and
Yes, please. Fraser Siam.
name of your organization?
It's called Zambia Agents.
Oh, this is the one which was recently formed, eh?
I thought that it has been there for a long time, except that it was recently effective.
Revamped. Oh, I see.
Okay, we're trying to carry out cleanup is called the inspectorate exercise. We're trying to go through all the illegal operating estate agents who are not registered or they're not affiliated. So we're trying to go through to actually carry out it's called an inspection. At the same time, we want to charge them so that they can comply. So after which, if they don't comply, we might end up to have them arrested and but for now, we are carrying out a friendly exercise so that they can comply with the institute. We want them to operate legally and they have where to operate from. Yes.
So what is the extent of the exercise? Is it just in Lusaka or you have to go to the other part?
Okay, we are actually beginning with Lusaka, being our capital city. So after we are done with Lusaka, we are going to all the provinces where real estate is being practiced. We actually have completed, we have other networks already, and some branches like in Kitwe and Dola. But from Lusaka, we'll start doing those other places.
So maybe how much is the affiliation fee?
Okay, the affiliation fees, it's actually 500 for a full membership. At the moment,
Per year?
That's per year, yes. So we want them to affiliate, those who have been practicing for over 3 years, they will qualify to affiliate for 500. And then they must find 2 members of the institute who are already members who should recommend them. And probably they might go through the police to get a police clearance and all that. But basically for the institute, it's just the 500 and the 2 members of the institute. And after which they can actually be eligible to operate.
So is it a crime to operate illegally? Under which law?
Yes, please. Right now, there's an act which was passed in Parliament. It's now law. So operating legally, it's actually an offense under that act. And so this is why we are sensitizing them. After which, if they don't comply, they might.
Would you mind to quote the act for me?
Obviously, I wouldn't quote it now, maybe because I didn't just acquit myself to it. But otherwise, there are provisions in the act.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the cap is called the Act 2000. That is Act number 21 2000.
The name itself?
That is the Act, the Real Estate Agents Act.
Real Estate Agents Act.
Yes. Yeah. So actually, just like my colleague Mr. Samuel stated, this is a sensitization program that we want actually the whole nation to be aware that actually an institute which is behind the real estate agents, that you need to, whenever you are bound to get a property, you need to know the person you are dealing with, whether it's recognized or not. There are certificates that are granted, rather offered to these people, and the specific special number given for identification given. Yes.
Maybe why would you want these people to affiliate to your organization?
Do you receive any reports of maybe people being there?
Yeah, of course. That is the more reason why actually this has been something that the government has been so much interested from the time the act was passed. The act has been so dormant for quite some time. People have been just doing it illegally without following the legal procedures. Because there are certain people who have been charging people who are buying, yesterday have been charging for viewing fee. Finder's fee. There are no such things in this business. So if one is buying a house, you just have to find a real estate agent who is registered. Yeah, then it is no fee that you need to pay. So anyone who is going to charge a fee for showing someone a house, that's an offense, which is supposed to be charged and sent to prison for that. So for this exercise, it's a friendly one, just like he said. But the next one, you will be seeing us going into action, even taking the people to court, and be prosecuted to be under the discretion of the magistrate, whether to pay a fine or to be sent to jail for not less than 6 months. Stand for Chapelet.
Yeah, as you are probably aware, the so-called estate agents who have been operating illegally for some time now, despite the fact that in 2000 the act came into because of no other officers maybe to carry out from the institute which was done by them. There has been a 10 years law, and to this present councillors who formed the council decided that we should bring the sanity to the snowball industry. As a result, we would like to clear all those people who are calling themselves so-called estate agents who are not registered. They are breaking the law, they are practicing the law. So we want them to come aboard. First of all, we were trying to sensitize them so that they come, register, so that we show them how to operate, how to run their businesses. Not on the street, not in the market, but we want them to have proper offices where they should operate from so that they comply. Because we would like to have to connect the revenue for the state and the revenue for the council. So for every one of us, we'll be happy. We want to be operating legally.
Thank you very much, sir.
These are not really advanced. Because we want to, Mama, we want to, as the colleague are saying, I thought maybe somebody has spoken. The most important thing that we would like to stop these people. The institute is not allowing that nobody should charge viewing fee and no finding fee. So we want the public to go to the registered real estate agents who are there. We will see the publicity they have been signed. We haven't seen anything yet in the papers. The papers maybe of next week we will publish the full list of all the estate agents in the country from where the public can go and they are dealing with them.
outskirts or indeed operating in the streets. But this operation goes far and wide. It's a countrywide operation. Soon we'll visit all the offices around to ensure compliance. And if those that are found wanting, we are sure that they will equally be brought to book. And if, depending on the nature of the case, some will indeed be brought before the courts to answer as to why they are operating illegally. For it is now law, and anyone who decides to live outside the law, they can be prosecuted and even imprisonment. So today's operation is there to send a signal to all our members that we are on the ground and we will follow up every estate agency in order to ensure compliance. But I want also to hasten to mention that this is also a wake-up call to those that may be ignorant of what is happening around, that now that the institute is operational, we have under the training committee a training program where whoever wants to practice estate agent can come forward and be able to register and be trained. What we want is for all estate agents to operate professionally, and it's for this reason that we've undertaken this drive. You'll be able to see more of such kind of programs in the near future. in order to see to it that the members of the public are protected from these illegal estate agents who have continued stealing money from individuals, and indeed the public have not had anywhere to report to. May I reiterate that at this particular point, I want members of the public also to know that we have the secretariat now in place, which is in Roadspark, Chipov Road, plot number 7. For any queries, you may contact us at the above mentioned address. Thank you.
We are not here to arrest you or do anything, but we are just here to first one warn you and advise you.
Yes.
So we want you to find our office. Then I give you this charge sheet. We'll give you 28 days in which you should comply. Now comply means you have to get in touch with the office and big advice the needful, and then when you apply, when you get because you have to pay 500,000 and get a membership, then you are going to be allowed to operate. But then they will advise you how to operate. You must operate professionally. We want you to find an office. You should operate from. Then you'll be also advised what kind of code of ethical codes, ethics that you have to abide yourself with in terms of the professional operation. So if you have any other question on that one, then you can give me details.
Yes. That's very good.
Thank you. Okay, so that's what we want you to do.
Yes.
So, but until then, you will not be allowed to put your boards again. You must make it for them. No, we'll carry them. We'll give them as exhibit. Because afterwards, we don't expect you to be running it. You use them when you have now an office, you can put your board outside, direct your class to your office. That's fine. But when you have registered, yes. Then obviously,
they pay 500.
500, that's a membership fee. Then you must have. So 600 yes. 500 is a membership fee, but the 100,000 is application fee. So you must organize 600,000. Then make sure you find 2 members that you know that are registered. From here, I can talk about Dave. You know Dave, the tall one? The tall guy. There's Mr. Dave, the short one. There's Mr. Dave, the tall one. Just that. Then if he knows you, he can help you. If not, you have talked to us. We are registered, so you can get in touch with some of us. We will help you as long as you want to do the right thing.
Thank you. You have given the contact numbers, right?
The contact numbers are not there, so you should be writing your contact number down because they didn't put the contact number down. You should be writing your contact number down.
Toca na margem, vai.
Vamos, vocês. You guys continue. Do the job. We will help you.
Tenga mans, cara.
Tenga mans.
Don't allow anyone. Next time we come, we can.
Okay, so as your brother here, what I've told him is you rub these things, remove them. Because when we come tomorrow and we find them, they are written again, now we'll remove the contempt.
And let him, for his own sake, let him stop even telling people I'm an agent, not until this period to which will be enough. Right now we are coming a friendly exercise. Next time we come, we'll pick him ourselves in court. So, because others are lying, but don't want this.
The only thing is you want you to confront.
You look for opinions, including look for opinions. We'll pass by again tomorrow. If we find this, we'll have no.
So if he comes early, he complies properly, we'll advise what to do, then come and do what is supposed to do. But make sure you wrap this until when he has complied.
So if there's anyone who is
when he comes tomorrow, we'll give him this charge and say we can't leave it now. We want to leave. So let him come and sign this. Suppose it's 700,000. President, that's the president. He's our boss right now. but he said it's an institute that is registered in Zambia and it's for the Zambians. Who you form when he comes.
Please help your brother. Let him stop this business.
Chad, what we call it? They have come peacefully now. So now the next time we don't want to come and harass them. Because these are council police. They also have their own interest.
You have seen they are almost removing maremba which allow this business here by real estate. Okay, we want you to organize yourself, find an office where if you are selling market, if there's an office in the market, but you are not allowed to display the way you are doing it. No, it's illegal. As a real estate officer or dealer, you are not supposed to expose as if you are selling tomatoes or vegetables. No. This profession is a respected profession where you need to be decent in whatever you are doing. Because you normally see whatever sort out so many different people from different backgrounds. Vantu anasema minisa ngabwera wafuna nyumba bandani wochinda machinda aliyosa ngabwera manje pamene azapeza zabati mwe munyansi machimutengwa asazapeza because nafuti why tuchita so kuli vambiri vakomplena kama vaberana. So tufuna kuti vose mamembers kachitika chiri chose twabvera tikachachitika kunchirenje kwazira tokuita kuti vazuri kuri vandani then vacha mamembers vatu vose twasita investigate ngatikwapedza kuti among our members vari vachita then we have to find out who is behind this, then we can even inform the police.
The governing council is determined in its efforts to bring sanity in the SME sector in Zambia. Determined to bring back the respect in the profession by emphasizing on training and also carrying out similar operations of compliance throughout the country. Thank you.